Morning. This is Nita with the Timepiece Garden. Panda just went around the corner. She's hunting critters. Alright, so this is again part of the driveway, let's do it in September thingy. The air is still really crappy. I'm getting ready to stop, kind of. So what we do is we edged. We trimmed all of this, both sides of the lower half of the loop. The flower beds here, mostly because all of the flowers have gone over, except for the butterfly weed. You can see where I've got stuff that's fallen into it. I'm getting ready to clean that up, take it to the compost pile. But you can see where I've mowed it all down. Daylilies have been mowed down. My naked ladies have been mowed down. Everything has been mowed down because it's gone over. It's already bloomed, And in the wintertime, I like to be able to see. I got lights out here on the house, and they actually shine up the hill, and I will clear so much of the hill. I think I said in a video a day or two ago that the guy has moved his cows down to one of the lower paddocks. So that puts the coyotes up here with no food. The cows aren't scaring up rabbits and squirrels for them. They can't, attack a baby sick cow. So Panda becomes the only fast food in the area. So, now again, I do the same thing. I did the lower portion of the loop today. I started the upper road, and so the next thing I'll do is the upper portion of the loop. And that way the loop, because this is where I'll take pandas on walks this winter. This is kind of where we stay in the wintertime. But I'll get the loop done, and then we go on down the driveway, and, I'll bring you along for all of that. But the major edging is done. I got the little weed trimmer out here so I can get the stuff close to the butterfly weed without actually hurting the butterfly weed, and then get it all raked up and into the compost pile, because this is some good green, good green stuff for compost. I'm going to go ahead and take down that dead tree. That way, next time I go to edge, I can just edge and not have to edge around it type thing. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. She's over there doing her thing. And with that, yeah, I'll talk at you later. Yeah, you can see I edged around the pump house too. Used to be as tall as the stuff Panda's standing in. Now I didn't do right here. I'll wait for this gourd to do whatever it is it's gonna do. And fuss at Panda because she still likes to dig in this hole because it smells like rodent still. And it probably will smell like rodent until this gourd goes over and I trim all this back like I did in front of the pump house. But, it's a moment of amusement for her. So I let her amuse herself. She stays over here jumping at stuff, and, I'm working and not worried about whether or not she gets in the way of the weed eater or the trimmer. All right, having said that, y'all have an awesome day. Miss Panda and I will talk at you later. And we're back, kind of. So, it's a gorilla cart full of compost. There's a pile full of compost there. You can kind of see it when I go down lower. You can see that it's a mound, and if you look really closely at the compost pile, see all that green? That was the first load. So, roughly 3 carts full. Now, most of that came off of the, zoom out just a little, there you go, came out off the hill. You can see it's crystal clear. You can see all the rocks, you can see the stump, you can see my 2 butterfly bushes, you can see the, yeah, I'll come back to it as soon as I remember what it is. Crepe myrtle, there we go. You can see the crepe myrtle. Whew. So now, next is, besides emptying the 3 cartloads, or 2 more cartloads of grass and weeds, is to go ahead and get rid of this. It used to be a pink bud. But it's just, I don't know. I don't know if it doesn't like it there. I don't know what the problem is. What's growing there right now is not pink bud. The pink bud itself is dead, but it's time for it to go away. That way I can mow and edge appropriately. you know, cut it off real close to the ground, just be done with it. And that'll also let me move some of these rocks that have been spread out, like that one, back up against the hill. You know, again, so it becomes easier to mow and edge there. All right. So I will probably not show you the picture of me taking down the dead wood. You know, yeah, not interesting. You know, but 3 good, you know, gorilla carts full of compost, green compost at that, which is awesome. And leaves will come soon, and leaves will go on top of it, and you know, I'll just keep going. And then, you know, I always think of little things, thoughts. I've got this big rock sitting right there that I've just kind of left him sitting there. I've rolled him out of my way left to right, but I've left him sitting there because I don't know what to do with him. And I come over here all the time at this corner, and I know it doesn't show. There is a drop off. Starts right there, and it drops. Well, soil slowly but surely erodes to the point that I can't open my door. I have just a crazy time keeping this area flat so I can open and close the door as necessary. What I'm thinking is if I put that rock there, does that make sense, kind of at the edge of the building, then over here can stay mounded, and then it'll be rock, which will prevent the dirt from going this way and making it so I can't open the door. I think I like that idea. I think I'm going to end up doing that. From there, we'll see. It's not a today project, but that would be good use of that rock. You know, make that a little mini brick wall next to, but not on, the pump house. Anyway, I'll figure it out. It's probably the first good idea I've had for that rock. All right, let me go empty these, because then I'm going to blow off what's left of the driveway, because there's still a little bit of grass and stuff, you know. And go make some lunch. Take a shower, make some lunch. So, talk to y'all in a few. Panda says have a great day. She's hot too. And we will talk to you later.